So today's lesson is about inscribed and circumscribed angles. I want to bring to your attention the theorem. It says a circle that inscribes in a triangle is a circle contained in the triangle that touches the sides of the triangle. And so I want to point out to you that what that means is this side and this side are equal. These two are equal, as well as this side is equal to this side. And also, this is an inscribed angle, so therefore this is going to be 1/2 its intercepted arc, like we learned before. The next theorem that we're going to talk about is what happens if a triangle is inscribed in a circle is a right triangle. Because this is a right triangle and this is 90 degrees, if we double 90, we're going to get that this arc right here is going to be 180 degrees. And we're going to be using this a lot to know what measures of arcs and angles are. So our first problem is something similar to that. We do know that this is a diameter. Because we know this is a diameter, in blue, we know that this whole arc is 180. If we double 51, we're going to get 102, and then 180 minus 102 is going to give me 78. The question is, what is this arc right here? And this arc is 78 because 151 times 2 is 102. 180 minus 102 gives me 78. For the next example, it's the same kind of problem. I still know that this right here is a diameter. And I'll bring to your attention that what I'm looking for is arc BC. So what I know is that all the way around, the blue indicates that I know that this is 180. I know that angle DBC is an inscribed angle, therefore this arc is 60, and 180 minus 60 means that this arc BC is 120. It's important to note, I know that this is a 180 degree semicircle arc because BD is the diameter. And then we know that if a quadrilateral can be inscribed in a circle, then its opposite angles are supplementary and vice versa. So what that means is A plus C is 180, B plus D equals 180. And it's also important that you realize that there's inscribed angles with every piece of this. So angle D is an inscribed angle to arc ABC. So we're going to be using these things to be able to solve for the problem. The question asks us to find X, or the question mark. The question asks us to find the question mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by saying, what is this whole arc measure? So what I did was I said 84 times 2 is going to give me the red arc. And then I know that this one is going to be 206 because double 103 is 206. And then what I'm going to do is subtract, and I'm going to get that. So 206, the blue part, minus 122 gives me 84. If the whole red one is 168, 168 minus 84 is going to give me 84, which is the indicated arc EK. I'm using the fact that these are inscribed angles to be able to find their intercepted arcs. It is to note that 103 and L, angle E and angle L are supplementary, and angle M and angle K are also supplementary. Then the extra problem is very similar to the problem that we just did. We're looking for this whole inscribed angle. 104 times 2 is the blue intercepted arc, 208. So 208 minus 62 gives me 146. 360 minus all the way around gives me 60. And 60 plus 62 is 122. Divide by 2 means that that angle is 61. If this angle is 61, this angle also is 61. So it's important to make sure that we understand what our values are. So let me show you what I mean. If this is 61, then this measure right here is going to be 180 minus 61. And 180 minus 61 is going to be 119. So this angle right here is going to be 119.